I would like to thank all my friends who helped me get to Hall of Fame 20 times on the WNBA.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following day.
Side as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Scott. And it's Rose in at the three. And for Orlando, we've got Carter. He's out there with Cummings. Armstrong is out there with Mr. Perfect. You look at Cleveland. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank. They spent a lot of energy getting through the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first two games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. To be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Now here's Cummings. 5 to shoot. No good for Mr. Perfect. To the wing on the left. Here's Mobley. Intense shot, and the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland, the pass to Scott. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Takes it off the glass.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Cummings, right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Up top, Garland. Scott dishes to Mobley. Outside, Garland. No good on the three. Orlando's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. A 3-ball in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Scott. Pass to Allen. Outside, Scott. Right side, Garland. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Scott kicks to Garland. Outside, Scott.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Mr. Perfect to the wing right side. From about 19 feet. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And there's the ball, Mr. Perfect. That's foul number. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
That's good from Thomas. Scott with the ball. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Orlando, you've got Dennis Schroeder. He's out there with Mr. Perfect. King is out there with Thomas. And it's McNeil in at the power forward position.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Going inside. No good for Mr. Perfect.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Celtics was outstanding. He had an impressive move and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Scott. Here's Horton Tucker. Started by Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Scott gets the three-pointer to fall. Scott's got 9 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Count that bucket. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Blunt. Back to Thompson. Zubac, bounce pass. Blunt passes to Scott. King with the steal. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Nobody near Schroeder. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers have gone 4. Thompson passes to Horton Tucker. Outside, Scott. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Zubac. Just fine on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Scott. Missed 3 there for Mr. Perfect.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Horton Tucker, and it's good for 2. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect, 13 points in the game. Pulls up, and it doesn't even draw iron.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Magic have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Beautiful news, and the layup goes down. Mr. Perfect's got 15.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Big boot substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Zubac. Mobley comes in for Blount. Rose, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Garland in for Scott. Here's Allen. Dishes it to Rose. Garland kicks to Rose. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Allen. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Rose surveying the D. Over Carter. Rose, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
No good for Mr. Perfect.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And that one, good. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
There used to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
With Garland, there's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Mr. Perfect. 20 points for him. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Outside Garland. Outside Rose. This is it to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for Garland. And again, it's Cleveland.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Garland, no good.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook and loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of
From 11 feet away, here's Allen. And he banks in the lane. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the foul on Rooker. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime. Ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect. Wheelie
impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Scott is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Rose in at the small forward. Cavaliers trailing. Garland dishes to Mobley. Scott against Carter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Scott hits them both. Here's Mr. Perfect. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Scott. That shot missing.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Here's Garland. Left side, Scott. Driving inside. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Carter. Garland the pass to Mobley. The kick out to Scott. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Pocket four. Garland.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he has 28 points for the game. Puts up a three, hits it from three-point range. Mr. Perfect's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Latrey. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Left side, Scott. Shot clock. He sets for the Cavaliers. Garland against Cummings. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 12.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Zubac is checked in for Cleveland. Blunt comes in for Rose. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Over to the wing. Thomas passes to Mr. Perfect. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Mr. Perfect's got 8 points here in this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Garland, score of the basket, is 5th in the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Schroeder outside. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Garland. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Mobley with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Here's Scott. Zubac trying to break loose. And And the dunk by Zubac.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Stolen by Zubac. Schroeder against Scott. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's off the back rim. No good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Zubac defending. Back to Thomas to the right side. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. King against Zubac. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's good. He's the back of the rim and in. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points in just the second half. With Garland, a slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
The pass to Thomas. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And here is King to the middle. And it's blocked. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his third foul of the game. So for the Magic, Markkanen comes in for King. And Anthony subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Cleveland, Horton Tucker's checked in for Mobley. It's Thompson in for Scott. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Orlando. It's a three-point game. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's all evened up. Mr. Perfect's got 39.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Garland. Fires from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Garland. Shoots. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Garland. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. Passes it to Blunt. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. And McNeil pulls it down. Orlando then gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Garland. There's the triple. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 13 points in the second half.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And let's go back to a terrific...
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd. Get up and make some noise.
He's checked in for Cole Anthony. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 8. They've got Cummings. Armstrong is out there with Carter. Then it's Mr. Perfect. This is out there for Orlando. There's Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Tries again, trying to get open as Carter. Scott pulls it in.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The kick out to Rose. Cleveland moving it around. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Garland.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Garland, the pass to Rose. Tried by Scott. This one for 3. Oh, good on that one. And Orlando the other way. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's the 3. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Scott kicks to Mobley. Back to Scott. That's tipped. The kick out to Rose. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Garland, the pass to Rose. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Mobley.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them. They can use every one of them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And Orlando making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Perfect.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Pass to Cummings. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Mr. Perfect. No good from outside. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing here by 8. And all around that time before dropping in. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Garland looking it over. There's the pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Cummings grabs the board.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Stolen by Rose. Pass to Mobley. Garland with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's the floater, and stolen by Thomas. 1:15 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect. He dishes it to Cummings. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shoots. The Magic again can't hit. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Kicks to Cummings. Here's Mr. Perfect. He can't get that one. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Count that one for Mobley.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his fourth personal foul.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his fifth personal foul. 14 foul.
He doesn't have the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Allen dishes to Garland. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Allen trying to break free. Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the paint. The dish to Thomas. So it's Orlando winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.